Good morning, guys. Happy Tuesday. You know, we've not made a dessert in a while, so let's start our morning with a dessert. And the reason why I'm starting it early is because it's got to cool for a while. Then you got to make the frosting. Then you got to set it in the refrigerator for a while. So we want it done by supper time, right? So let's make a pig picking cake or a pig licking cake, whatever you want to call it. Everybody calls it something different. So we're just calling it the double P cake, y'all. So first thing you need to do is preheat your oven to 350. Then get you a 9x13 pan and just grease it. Get you a big mixing bowl. You know me and my bowl. Every one of y'all been asking me where I got this. I got this years ago at Walmart. And I need more, but I can't seem to find them. So, in my bowl, I'm putting a yellow cake mix. This is the kind I'm using, Duncan Hines. Use whatever you want. Yes, got my handy dandy whisk. So, in our bowl goes our yellow cake mix. To that, we're gonna add a half a cup of vegetable oil. Just like that. Then, we're gonna add 4 eggs. And yes, I'm gonna live on the wild side and just drop them in my bowl just like that. So there's 1, 2, 3 and 4. And that one broke weird. I hate when that happens, don't y'all? There we go, 4. And I just throw my eggshells in my box because I got one big old mess to throw away instead of bunches. All right, to that, I'm just gonna eyeball in a half cup sour cream. I put this in all my cakes. It makes it a lot more moist. So there's half a cup sour cream. Then, cake box down. And then I'm gonna add in 1 15-ounce can of mandarin oranges, and I don't drain mine. I just put the whole thing in there, liquid and all. That's it. We're gonna mix it up just like that, and we're just gonna go on and we're gonna put her in our pan. We've got our cake mix all mixed up, and I've got it in my greased 9x13 pan. Look how pretty it already is, and it's not even baked yet. You can see the little chunks of mandarin oranges. So we're gonna put it in our oven for 30 to 40 minutes. While our cake's in the oven, I'm gonna make our icing, and then I'm gonna put it in the refrigerator. So first thing you need to do is get you a can of crushed pineapple, 20 ounces. Well, guess what? You know, my luck, I couldn't find crushed, but I found chunks. So I'm gonna try something. It may work, it may not work, I don't know. We're just gonna jump it in our bowl, and yes, I drained it. And I'm gonna take my potato masher and just see if I can just mash these up. Looks like it's gonna work. So let me get these mashed up, and then we'll add our goodies to it. Okay, to my crushed pineapple, I'm adding 1 3.4 ounce of instant vanilla pudding. That's it. And we're gonna mix it up really good, then we're gonna add our Cool Whip to it. Use this thing. Let's mix it up. The meat masher crushed up my pineapple pretty good. I still got some chunks, but that's okay. We're gonna make it work. And that's what it's gonna look like. A thick mess. All right. This is why we make this ahead of time and put it in the refrigerator. It just gets better. All right, to this, I'm gonna add 8 ounces of Cool Whip. And that's it. Makes a yummy, gooey frosting. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to lick my thumb. Look at that. You know, no Cool Whip goes down in this house. So just mix it up really good and put it in the refrigerator. Don't use it till your cake's completely cool because it'll melt and it won't be good. And there's our frosting. Look at that, y'all. Tastes good. You can just almost just eat it out of the bowl. All right. Now, the waiting has begun. All right, let's finish up our cake. Mine cooked for 33 minutes in the oven. I checked it at 30 and it needed just a few more minutes because I always check the middle of my cakes. Here's what she looks like, and she smells so good. And I've got a deep dish. This is my lasagna pan that I made this cake in because I like the thickness of it because I can add more frosting to it if I want. So this is completely cooled. I let it cool for a couple hours on my bar. And I just took my icing that we made earlier out of the fridge. Let me show you how hard this is. You dump it on there and you spread it out. This is an easy and delicious cake. It's a good little cool summer treat. And it's just good. Of course, we're big fruit eaters in this house, and anything with fruit in it, especially Mason. He'll tear this up. Him and Blake both love mandarin oranges. One likes pineapple, the other one can give or take it. Matt won't even touch this because he's so dang picky. He's weird. He'll know what he's missing half the time. That's what I tell him. All right, here we go. Look. I could just eat that by a spoonful. It's so dang good. There we go. Pig licking cake. If you wanted to take you another can of mandarin oranges and drain them and put them all cutesy on top of here, feel free. Or pineapple. You need to put this in the refrigerator and let it set for a few hours. The longer it sets, the better it is. And it is so yummy and delicious, y'all. I would cut it, but I don't want to mess it up. It's just so pretty. So there you go. Go make you and your family a pig licking cake or a pig picking cake or whatever you want to call it. Now I'm going to start on my southern green beans. And if you've got one of these, my cookbooks, it's on page 14, y'all. We love my green beans. I cook them low and slow all day. And of course, they're just delicious. See my babies, y'all? This is on my link tree on my bio. Go right to it. You can show you my book. It's on eBay. It's on paperback. Had a brain fart. Paperback, hardback, and an ebook, y'all. So go get you one. Next one will be ready in a couple months. So I love you guys. Go love your family. Go make you a pig picking, licking, double pea cake, or whatever you want to call it. Bye, guys.